Richard Montañez, a name you might know, thanks to a story that's become legend. He started as a janitor at Frito-Lay's Rancho Cucamonga plant in the 1970s, mopping floors, cleaning machines, just another worker. But Montañez had big dreams and a sharp eye. The legend says he noticed Frito-Lay lacked spicy snacks for the Latino community. He imagined chili powder on Cheetos, a light bulb moment. Supposedly, he decided to pitch his idea, calling CEO Roger Enrico directly. With his wife Judy, he made homemade spicy Cheetos and prepared a presentation. The story goes, he walked into the boardroom, a janitor among executives, and pitched Flamin Hot Cheetos. He spoke from the heart, representing his community's tastes. The executives were convinced, and Montañez's career took off. He rose from janitor to vice president of multicultural marketing. His story became a symbol. Big ideas can come from anywhere. Montañez was held up as the American dream personified. The tale inspired countless people who felt unseen in the corporate world. But was it all true? The legend of Montañez and Flamin Hot Cheetos would soon face scrutiny. His journey, real or embellished, captured imaginations for decades. The story was irresistible, a humble worker changing a giant company. It was a narrative of hope, ambition, and spicy snacks. But legends, like snacks, sometimes come with extra seasoning. The truth behind the myth was about to be tested, and the world was watching. Montañez's story became a cultural phenomenon, an underdog tale that inspired millions. The idea of a janitor revolutionizing a corporation resonated deeply. He became a sought-after motivational speaker, sharing his journey nationwide. His message: embrace your heritage, believe in yourself, and break barriers. Flamin Hot Cheetos became a symbol of Latino influence and ingenuity. The story was repeated in speeches, articles, and Montañez's own books. For many it was a source of pride and hope. The legend suggested that anyone, from any background, could make it big. Media, Frito-Lay, and the public embraced the narrative. It was too good to question. A modern folk tale of entrepreneurial spirit. The story's inspirational power was undeniable. It gave people a hero and a reason to dream. Flamin Hot Cheetos were more than a snack. They were a movement. The legend was accepted as fact for years. But sometimes the best stories are the ones we want to believe, and this one was about to be challenged. In 2021, the Los Angeles Times published an investigation that shook the legend. Journalist Sam Dean found evidence that contradicted Montañez's story. Frito-Lay's archives showed Flamin Hot Cheetos were developed by a team in Texas, not by a janitor in California. Test markets had the product before Montañez's supposed pitch. Lynn Greenfield and other employees were credited with the brand's creation. The spicy snack was born from corporate strategy, not a single flash of genius. The legend faced a serious challenge from documented history. The truth was more complicated and less cinematic than the myth. So, what did Montañez actually do? He did rise from plant worker to marketing executive, a remarkable achievement. He helped launch products for the Latino market, like the Sabrositas line. His insights connected Frito-Lay with a growing demographic. Montañez's real impact was in marketing and outreach, not inventing Flamin Hot Cheetos. Over time, his story blurred fact and legend. The myth grew, but his true journey was still impressive. Sometimes the power of a story overshadows the details. The LA Times expose sparked debate. Was Montañez a fraud or a victim of corporate revisionism? Frito-Lay praised his contributions but denied his involvement in Flamin Hot's creation. Despite controversy, a film and memoirs based on his version moved forward. Many valued the story's inspiration over its accuracy. Montañez defended his account, saying his role wasn't documented because he was a low-level employee. Supporters stood by him, seeing the challenge as an attempt to diminish his achievements. The debate highlighted the complexities of memory and corporate storytelling. The legend endured, even as facts came to light. Sometimes the story is just too good to let go. The spicy debate continues. The Flamin Hot Cheetos saga isn't simply true or false. Montañez's rise at Frito-Lay was real, and his impact on Latino marketing significant. The legend mixed truth with myth, personal branding with corporate storytelling. For many, the inspiration mattered more than the details. Companies love compelling narratives, and this one was irresistible. The real story is nuanced. Ambition, marketing, and cultural pride blended together. Montañez achieved real success, even if the legend was embellished. Sometimes the stories we choose to believe reveal as much about us as about the people they're about, and in the end the truth is often spicier than fiction.